A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 7, verses 7 to 12. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Don't bargain with God. Be direct. Ask for what you need. This isn't a cat and mouse hide-and-seek game we're in. If your child asks for bread, do you trick him with sawdust? If he asks for fish, do you scare him with a live snake on his plate? As bad as you are, you wouldn't think of such a thing. You're at least decent to your own children. So don't you think the God who conceived you in love will be even better? Here is a simple rule of thumb guide for behavior. Ask yourself what you want people to do for you, then grab the initiative and do it for them. Add up God's law and prophets, and this is what you get. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. I am Father Joscuti Matthew, and this is Coffee with God. Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 7, verses 7 to 12. A journey of prayer and transformation. Lent is a sacred season during which we are invited to deepen our relationship with God and seek a genuine change of heart. Today's Gospel teaches us to ask, seek, and knock to discern God's will in our lives. Asking in prayer is our lifeline to God, an unceasing dialogue that acknowledges our dependence on Him. Through prayer of petition, we present our needs and desires before the Lord, trusting in His divine providence. Let us approach Him with sincerity for the grace to grow in holiness. True change begins with self-awareness. Our weaknesses can either defeat us or become a path to strength when we surrender to God's mercy. The Gospel calls us to reject sin and embrace the light of Christ. Just as a well-cooked meal takes time, authentic change requires patience and perseverance in taking concrete steps towards holiness, trusting that God's grace will sustain us. Difficulties arise, but every struggle is an opportunity for growth. At first, we may stumble, blaming others or ignoring our faults. Over time, with God's grace, we recognize our responsibility, resist temptation, and eventually choose a new path altogether. Every fall can lead to a greater resurrection if we allow God to work within us. Our Christian life calls us to integrity, prudence, resistance to complacency, and striving to live with purpose, always seeking ways to serve and love others. Lent is a reminder that we have much to offer. By embracing prayer, transformation, and virtue, we journey toward Easter with renewed hearts, ready to receive the joy of the resurrection. Amen.